Peace to you. I hope you're enjoying your cup of coffee this morning. It's actually 7 o'clock Wednesday morning, and I'm live here on Facebook and on YouTube. And I'm so grateful that you have chosen to join me today. Many of you had a late night last night as our nation had a national election. Frankly, I went to bed early and I was so at peace knowing that our God is ultimately still good, still present, and still at work in our world. So whether your candidate, no matter how your candidate fared, I just want to speak that word of peace and comfort to you, knowing that our God is with us. And that is a perspective I think we need each and every day. This past Sunday was a Sunday of perspective for all of us at our church. We celebrated All Saints Sunday. And this is an opportunity for us to remember the saints of our lives and the saints and heroes in the Bible and celebrate the way that they inspire and encourage our hearts. There was a story that's associated with All Saints, and it's the story of a little girl who is walking with her aunt through a beautiful, gorgeous cathedral, and aligning the walls of the cathedral are these beautiful stained glass windows of the different heroes in the Bible. And the little girl was looking at her aunt and asking her, "Hey, do you know who these people are?" And she would point one to the other after the other, saying, "This is Saint John. This is Saint Peter. This is Martha. This is Saint Mary," and on. And then it hit her. Told her aunt, "Saints are the ones that the light shines through." I can't think of a better definition of what and who a saint is in our lives. And on Sunday, we celebrated our saints, and we began with a scripture out of Hebrews chapter 12. And you may know it. It's a beautiful passage of scripture. It says, "Since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin that so easily entangles us, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith." So, Sunday, we celebrated the cloud of witnesses that surrounds our lives. We, in our church, remembered the saints, our brothers and sisters who had passed away in the year. And so we actually lit a candle and we just called out each of their names one by one by one. And it was a very holy and sacred moment as we did this. And then I gave the congregation an opportunity to mention the names of their loved ones who had passed away as well, who had had such an influence in their lives. And it was incredible to hear the echoes of names as they were being spoken in all of our worship services, name after name after name of people who had inspired their faith and strengthened their heart with courage and modeled what it meant to be a follower of Jesus Christ to them. It was truly a beautiful moment as people gave thanks and remembered. In my own heart, I remembered my parents. I remembered my father-in-law and mother-in-law who had such an impact in Monica and I's lives. I remembered Bill Casement, my brother-in-law, who had passed away this uh, last year, and his influence, and many others came to my mind as I gave thanks to God for the people who shined light from God into my life. So, my question for you today is, who is that person? Who are those persons in your life who has inspired your heart? Who has modeled faith to you and strengthened your soul with courage? Who are the saints that have really helped shape you into who you are today? And also, maybe the question would be, as we live out our day today, how are we going to allow the light of Jesus Christ, the light of God, to shine through our lives with love and mercy and grace? I think our world could use that today, and frankly, every single day. I think we're able to do that. I think we're able to shine the light of Jesus Christ as we fix our eyes on the author and the perfecter of our faith. So, thank you so much for joining with me today. Let your light shine. Put in the comments who your saint is, who that person is that really has inspired your life. I would love to see that and celebrate their lives with you. And all of us today, may we go forth in the peace and comfort and grace and love of our God who is always with us. It's a joy to be with you today. You have a wonderful day, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at our Wednesday Wake Up. Blessings to you. Bye bye.